But what's really happening in the world of BSA? Hello and welcome to an expanded edition of Cornish Motorcycle Diaries News. Captain Clumsy here, and today I'm going to expand upon the news flash that I dropped early today as a short on YouTube. Link will be somewhere up there. And today I'm going to be talking about the real news, which isn't that the latest BSA demonstrators have finally arrived at the dealerships and the videos on the rides are beginning to roll out. Check out all your motorcyclists who's very excited by this. I'll hopefully arrange my demo test ride as soon as possible, but I think I'll be fairly far down the queue. But what's really happening in the world of BSA is probably much more important than the few bikes that are finally available in the UK, and I'll explain why momentarily. So you go onto the BSA website, there's the usual nonsense about all the bikes and stuff, but if you go to the news page you will see this item, and it says BSA company joins forces with Peugeot Motorcycles. Now, who are Peugeot Motorcycles? Well, this is who they are. They're a large company who distribute Peugeot motorcycle scooters, electric scooters, and they are also part of Mahindra Group. And I'll put screenshots up where necessary with this. But it says a sister company to BSA in the Mahindra Group, Peugeot Motorcycles was established in 1898. A strong established network of dealerships across Europe and the affinity in history and values made them the natural choice for the European distribution partner of BSA. And it goes on to say the BSA team will be at the Peugeot Motorcycles stand at EICMA from 8th to 13th of November, and further details of the partnership distribution dealer network will follow in early 2023. Now, they kept this rather quiet because they have been sending out monthly newsletters. I don't think this was in the October or November newsletters as far as I can remember. Certainly I don't think I've seen all this stuff, but I guess in a way that's because this is talking to the European network. It's not talking to us in Britain. This is the next step, and then it's a much bigger step because Europe is comprised of dozens of countries. And if I show you then this next screen, and again I'll put up a screen recording if it makes it any easier, but basically they have importers from Bulgaria, Herzegovina, China as well. I don't think these will be involved in Europe, but Cyprus, Estonia, Finland, Israel, Japan, Greece, Italy. They have, I'll put up another slide showing the main affiliate links they have with France, Germany and so forth. Just quickly check that one. Yes, so they have main centre is France, and this website is all in French. They have German, Spanish and French affiliates, and then they have further on they have China, France and India, and these are all the importers. So pretty much everywhere in Europe, including Britain. So this is a big organisation. I don't know whether Peugeot Motorcycles is directly part of Peugeot and whether Mahindra also owns Peugeot. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? So yes, it's a big concern. So I suspect this is also where a large amount of their energy has been going recently. Why we've not heard very much, because they've been concentrating on setting up this arrangement with Europe. So yes, we should see some movement, and of course if they can establish themselves in Europe via Peugeot, that gives them a better foothold, so therefore it's more chance that they'll make a viable brand. Yeah, so on the whole, an encouraging item. A little bit dense because of course all this is in French, and I guess they're not aiming at the British market, as I said. Peugeot, we've always tended to associate in the UK with the small 50cc scooters, which have been commonplace for donkey's years, but they're now doing big three-wheel scooters, which I think are a very interesting development, I think, but expensive. You know, nearly 10 grand for a scooter is a lot of money. So yes, an interesting development. Let's see what becomes of it. In the meantime, I'll be following this story, and I might even email the two contacts listed on the page, see if they can give me any more information on when we're going to get an update. In the meantime, I'll continue trying to get myself a demo ride either at Thor Motorcycles, which is my nearest dealer, or Bridge Motorcycles in Exeter, and also take a look at my other items on BSA. And as I said, all your motorcyclists review, but I'm sure there will be several more coming very soon. So that's the end of this expanded update. I hope you enjoyed the greater breadth of coverage and maybe now understand what BSA are up to. Hopefully it's a good sign, but we'll see. It's all in the proof of the pudding is in the eating, as they say. Right, time to end this video. This is Captain Clumsy signing out. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. That boosts this channel, and hopefully if the channel can be boosted, we can do more together. Thank you.